Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Feig Challenge, which is for every generation there's a genre, part 20. So, I made Hermione. If you don't remember, a couple parts ago, I kind of went on this rant. So, a lot of, I know technically in the books, in the Harry Potter universe, Harry ends up with Ginny, and personally, I never truly saw the attraction. Well, maybe that's not the right word, but I just never saw the relationship, and I definitely didn't see the relationship for Hermione and Ron. Unpopular opinion, I don't like Ron. Well, I don't mind him, but I don't think he's necessarily anything special. I feel like J.K. Rowling was maybe like, oh, if I put Hermione and Ron together, it'll kind of throw, everybody off. And then what do I do with Harry? So, make Harry go for his best friend's little sister. And I don't know. It's been a long time since I've read the books, so I could totally be forgetting things, but I don't really remember understanding the attraction to Ginny. I feel like Ginny kind of just came out of nowhere. So I'm not a huge Harry and Ginny fan. I always believed Harry and Hermione should have been together, which is very controversial. Some people are like, wait, no, they're like brother and sister. I never saw that. I always thought before it was more forced about Ron and Hermione that they were supposed to be together. I thought it was really obvious that Harry and Hermione had feelings, but then again it was oh well, we gotta start, people need to know that Hermione's gonna be with Ron and stuff. But anyways, so I did not make Ginny, I made Hermione. Harry is going to be marrying Hermione because this is my game, this is how I wanted things to be. So if I agree with the relationship in the books that my characters are named after, then that's how it'll be. But if I don't, and there's a different character I think they should have been with, then they're going with the character I think they should have been with. So I made Hermione. She's a teen. I kind of wanted her crazy hair. Girls. Sorry, I have my corgis and Eileen here with me, and the corgis are fighting. I kind of wanted to give Hermione the crazy hair for her teenage years, and then when she hits young adult, it'll kind of calm down a bit. It won't be as crazy. And then these are, I didn't bother to look up who her parents, what their names technically are, what they look like. I was like, meh. So I just kind of gave her two random parents. This is Jason, this is Natalie, and this is their daughter Hermione. And Hermione is going to be dating Harry at some point. This is also their house. And I just grabbed it from the very back of the house library in Edit Town, and they're in town too. So honestly, the house is an absolute disaster on the inside. I don't think it looks that great on the outside, but I was just I feel like it does kind of fit the look of the town, so that's the main reason why I went with it, because it's boxy like most of the houses here, so I thought it fit. Yeah, sorry, that's Chloe and Zoe. I just hope Chloe doesn't get loud. Chloe's very shrill when she wants to be. Hearing teeth click. So I don't really have much of a plan for this part. Yeah, I was gonna say, I couldn't remember if today is Diana's birthday or if it's tomorrow, but it's tomorrow. So Hedwig, we got Hedwig in the last part. Hedwig is technically a cockatoo because I think there's only one type of owl-like bird, but I have to go out and find it. It's not one that I can purchase. And maybe after Hedwig dies, this Hedwig, we can try and go out looking for this bird. I could get the collector. Is it under T? Oh, where is it? It's you get it and then it helps you find small pets. Oh, I want to write over it. Collection helper. So, but he doesn't have nearly enough points for that, so I don't think that'll happen. And I'm not just gonna go kind of searching around on the ground for this purple owl looking thing. So, yep. Kind of want to just go ahead and get everybody up. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Pedro, that's how you go shower. Kita stinks. She smells really bad right now. But I'm gonna let her finish sleeping in until Pedro's out of the shower, and then I will wake up Kita. Sorry, I just got a Twitch notification. So when I'm recording this, I follow the Dream Team. I've talked about the Dream Team before. They're like the Minecraft YouTubers. I actually have Dream's hoodie on the back of my chair. Like, Dream's my favorite. But like, I love George and Sapnap. And I'm one of those people, I will refer to them by their first names just because sometimes it's easier to say Nick than Sapnap. And I guess like in the community, that's like a thing that's looked down upon. Like, you're not supposed to use their first names. Like, who do you think you are getting to do that? And I'm like, I don't do it thinking that, oh, I'm all high and mighty. I'm just like, sometimes it's easier to say Nick than it is to say Sapnap. Anyways, Sapnap has gone to meet Carl Jacobs. He's on like Mr. Beast's like team of people. And Ellie, you're okay. I think my dad's home from work, so that's why she's... But he has gone up to meet Carl in person. And Carl was live, I think it was like yesterday or something. And so the notification I just got, like the whole point of why I'm talking about this is that Sapnap just went live and he's with Carl. But I don't know, I find it funny because like on streams when they aren't together, like Sapnap is all about, you know, I just want to kiss and snuggle with my homies, with like my friends and stuff, and like he makes those kinds of jokes. But now that he's actually with Carl and like people can actually see him, he's like really quiet, super chill, super relaxed. He's not acting like himself, and I actually find that funny. I'm like, who is this man? Oh, we already signed up for that was a mistake. We're already signed up for an after school class. Whoop. Also, my high chair is broken, so I have completely given up on using the high chair. They still are convinced there is a kid in this high chair, and there isn't, so I have to now feed Diana on the floor. So, it stinks, but how it's gotta be. So we're gonna go change her outfit. She just woke up too. Perfect timing. Attack with the claw. Snuggle, and then I want to take her downstairs to feed her on the floor. Kita, let's go recycle this. Do we have any? We have some mail. Let's get the mail. Get some pancakes. Oh, sorry. I did not give her this outerwear, but she aged up with it. I don't like it. It's dirty. Oh, it was the potty chair, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Well, and like Dream was live earlier with his sister, his younger sister. Which is funny because everybody, like, if you are a part of the like MCYT community, the Minecraft YouTuber community at all, then you know who Drista is, which is what they call Dream's sister. Like, nobody, he won't, you know, give out her name, which I totally get. She's like, what, like 13 or 14 is what he said on one of Tommy Innett's streams. So he won't like. He doesn't want to give out what her name is, but they call her Drista, which is like a mix between Dream's sister. So it technically should be Drister, but Drista just sounds better. So they call her Drista. You can go the other way around the dog. You are aware of this, are you not? Also, Kita maxed her cooking skill. So now we'll just put it right over here. There we go. That is not the right, nope, that's her diploma. This is the reward certificate. There we go. Okay. But Dream was live earlier. So Dream and Sapnap live together. Ellie, you're okay. They live together down in Florida, which is where Dream's from. And Sapnap, I really want to call him Nick, because sometimes it can be a bit of a mouthful to go Sapnap, Sapnap. But again, like, people don't like it when people do that. I don't know why he's not coming upstairs to get her, but it's really annoying. But anyways, Sapnap used to live in Texas, and then back in, like, January, he, everyone was under the impression that he was just visiting Dream. No, hey! Ah! That is so loud. Let's not do that, Chloe. Everybody's like, oh, they're just visiting, and then Sapnap's like, no, I've moved in, guys, like, I'm living with him now. So I think Dream was lonely. He's not used to having the house to himself, because, again, he's had Sapnap living with him for, like, the last 2 months. So he streamed with Drista earlier. And it was like, I envy the relationship that they have. Like, they're just so comfortable with each other. Like, I have like an awful relationship with my brother. And there's like a 6-7 year age gap between Dream and his sister. How are you guys that far apart in like an age and like this close? Maybe it's because of their age gap. I don't know, but I envy their relationship. Like, just how easy going they are with each other. And like, there's like an inside joke with Drista that it's called Operation Fork, where she will literally take a fork and she will stab her brother with it. And so it's called Operation Fork, and or she'll like, everybody's like, fork him, and it's she pulled out a fork today and tried stabbing him with it, and then they knocked over a water. It was so funny. Again, like, I want their relationship so bad, just because of how laid back they are with each other. What are you doing, girls? What are you doing, girlies? Can you please? No. I am full on deleting this stupid high chair. There's no kid in it. Stop trying to... Hey, no! Chloe. I'm really tired of them thinking that there's one there that needs to be fed, because there isn't. I need you to... Well, now has she actually peed herself yet? I don't want her in her outerwear. Please put her down. Oh, here, you want to snuggle her. I'm not super concerned, like, if she craps herself anymore. Ellie. Why don't you brush Rocky? Ellie. Praise him for being non-destructive. Play tug of war with him. Oh my, ow! Chloe, no. I am so sorry. I know hey, it's loud for me. I am sure that it is really loud for you guys. I am so sorry. Would you stop? Come here, babe. No. What are you doing? Come here, Chloe. Honk. You're heavy. Clobug. You're a big girl. You is heavy. Heavy? Josephine. Pedro, what should I do with you? I don't know. I kind of wish Harry was home from school. I think he has an after-school activity today. Oh! Ah! Okay. Chloe's like, I have no spine. I'm just going to basically collapse into your lap. I want Harry to come home, because then Pedro can teach him to drive. No. Okay, that's enough playing with Rocky. Here, why don't you actually... why don't you teach Rocky how to sit? I don't necessarily want Rocky to hunt, because I feel like I do that with all of my dogs. I turn them into hunting dogs, and then we get, like, unreasonably rich. I really don't want you on the floor, ma'am. I know you don't wanting to be held, but you are very loud when you're on the floor. Yes, you is a loud puppy. Loud puppy. Okay, so there's a formal dance. I also want Harry to get to know Hermione before this dance, because I really want them to go together. It can be like the Yule Ball. Okay, Chloe's like, put me down. Oh, that was not graceful. Chloe is not known for being very graceful. Okay. So Diana ages up tomorrow. No. Chloe. Birthday puppy. Oh, is Harry on the scooter? No. I don't know where my scooter went. Where did my scooter go? Oh, he did have it. Why? Okay. Tomorrow is Snowflake Day, so he has tomorrow to do his homework, and he has tomorrow to get to know Hermione. Yes. I bet he's probably, yeah, a good chance they might get stressed and like stop actually doing anything. Try and do what we can. Pedro pulls off the midnight. Oh. Chloe just I don't want to say set off like it's an alarm, but door stop. Anyways, Pedro pulls off the Midnight Hollow look very well. I will just say this. He does. Because he's got like the really pale skin, but he's also got like the black, like he pulls it off. He's a cute sim. He's a cute, like there are a lot of townies, once you give them their, like a proper makeover, like even without changing any of like their facial structures or anything, they are really cute sims. They just need a little help. And like a custom skin. What are you doing, guys? What are you doing? Chloe? Chloe, what are you doing? I also need to get Kita out of the house. We can go to the winter festival tomorrow. Get a picture. Right before Diana ages up into a child. I always seem to go on like babies and toddlers' birthdays. It's a thing in my Disney Legacy Challenge too. But we can invite Hermione to go with us, and then we'll just talk to her and like hang out with her there, and then ask her to be our date, which is also, again, a thing I did in my Disney Legacy Challenge. I think I asked Lawrence's girlfriend to go to the prom with us while we were at the, I think it was like the fall festival or something. Hey, what are you doing, Chloe? What are you doing? Chloe. Diana takes forever to like learn this stuff, and they take forever to teach it to her because neither of them are family oriented. And I don't know if there's actually like I don't know if there's a trait that toddlers can have that like makes them learn these skills faster. I don't know if that's a thing. I didn't know. It has been so nice out today. I put the top down on my car for the first time. For those of you who don't know, I drive a Mustang convertible. It is my baby. 2012. It's fire truck red. It's my baby. I love it. I couldn't have asked for a better first car. I do. I love it. I love it quite a bit. It was like 74, so I had to, like, I'm required to get like tested for the virus once a month for school. So I went and got tested today, and then there's this medication I've been taking that makes me like extremely nauseous in the morning, and so I went to go talk to my doctor about it. I'm like, yeah, this is a no-go for me. I have had to step out of class numerous times thinking I'm gonna get sick. I like am just absolutely miserable. I get super distracted by it, can't focus on anything else. So I went to go talk to her about that and everything, but on my way home I was like, I have to put the top down. Put the top down. My favorite song right now is like Heat Waves by Glass Animals. And not even because it's like from the Minecraft community. A lot of people think that Dream and George from the Dream Team should be together. But there's a fanfic called Heat Waves based off this song, which is how I found the song, but I don't actually like ship, like I don't actually like want Dream and George to be in a relationship because I just love their friendship so much. And I don't know. Anyways, I mean, I wouldn't be against it if they were in a relationship, but I don't know. I'm kind of digging myself a hole here. But anyways, like Heat Waves, the bass, if your car has a good bass, you need to play this song. It was great. Well, I'm actually going to go ahead and end the part here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I have 2 things linked down in the description below. One of them is a poll. When this generation of this challenge is over, we're going to be switching over to The Sims 4. And you guys get to choose what we will be playing by voting in the poll down below. So again, I don't know when this generation will end, but probably should vote sooner rather than later so you don't forget, because if you hold off, you might forget. So, I'm just watching Chloe. Sorry. Anyways, so do that. I also have my gaming channel link down below. This past week we have been playing Life is Strange. We have started that game because the developers of Life is Strange has announced that they're going to be releasing a new game in the franchise in September, and I really want to play that, but I want to play the other Life is Strange games first. So we are doing full episodes, which means really long parts, really long videos, but it's been fun. And then I've also been playing I've been playing Fall Guys on the weekends, because season 4 is no. Please finish this. You were so close. Finish this, please. I've been playing Fall Guys because they just released season 4, and season 4 is easily the coolest out of the 4 seasons. It is, oh my gosh, I'm loving it. So we've been having fun with that, and yeah, I just play a bunch of fun games over there. So if anything like that sounds fun, hey, if anything sounds like any of that sounds like something you'd like to watch, please feel free to check it out. I would really appreciate it. And I think that's it. So thank you guys, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys.